The room was loud, the competition was fierce, but one moment quietly shifted the entire awards season. On January 4th, as I say, inside the Barker hangar in Santa Monica, Hollywood delivered its first real verdict of the year. The 31st Critics' Choice Awards brought together the biggest names from film and television at a moment when every win suddenly matters more than usual. By the end of the night, one performance stood above the rest. When the Best Actor category was announced, there was a brief pause. Then came the name Timothée Chalamet. Applause filled the room almost instantly. Not because the win was surprising, but because of what it represented. This wasn't just a trophy, it was momentum. Chalamet won for his performance in Marty Supreme, a film that has quietly grown into one of the most talked-about contenders of the season. In the movie, he plays a 1950s table tennis champion driven by ambition, belief, and a stubborn refusal to accept limits. The character is loosely inspired by real life table tennis legend Marty Supreme, a man convinced that fame and fortune could be won through a sport few in America took seriously. It's a story about obsession more than victory, and critics say Chalamet leans fully into that tension. To prepare for the role, he trained rigorously in table tennis, not just to look convincing, but to move like someone whose entire identity depends on winning. Reviewers praised the performance as controlled, physical, and quietly intense, a shift away from spectacle and toward discipline. On stage, Chalamet thanked director Josh Safdie for trusting the audience, for telling a story without explaining what to think, for allowing flaws to exist without judgment. Then, as his speech drew to a close, the moment turned personal. He looked out into the audience and thanked his partner of 3 years, Kylie Jenner. "I love you," he said. "I couldn't do this without you." The camera cut to Jenner, visibly emotional, smiling as she mouthed the words back. Within minutes, the clip spread across social media, becoming one of the most shared moments of the night. This win arrives at a crucial point in awards season. The Critics' Choice Awards often land just as Oscar campaigns tighten and voting approaches. History shows that this stage can quietly set the direction of the race, and this year, it spoke clearly. While one battle after another dominated the night with Best Picture and Best Director, this was Chalamet's moment. His first Critics' Choice win after multiple nominations. Not a breakout, but a confirmation. At just 30 years old, Timothée Chalamet has never hidden his ambitions. He isn't chasing headlines, he's chasing longevity. And with this win, the message is unmistakable. The award season didn't just move forward, it found its